Chase,
What?
we parked right there. We're walking down this road. Chase, there's a shed. Look at that. Well, we have everybody out today. We just got here and Chase is already on the board with one, so that went about as fast as it possibly could have.
All right, this is a spot where some of the neighbors of this property were cutting firewood this year, and we were walking in, and I found this small guy. That was easy. Where are we going? This way?
Well, now that we're already off and running, figured I'd let you know we're out here after work today. It's Monday evening. Everybody's out, so this should be fun. It's already been pretty fun to start, but was able to find two more while working today. We're out painting and stumbled upon two more, so that was two more to the count, and then Chase added one more, so that's three for the day already, and we've only been looking for about 3 minutes, so. Oh, you actually found the head. We're seeing the bones.
Yeah, we were seeing the bones.
Hold that up, Kaydence. Good find.
Nice 7-point.
7-pointer.
Oh, yeah. 7.
That's pretty nice.
7.
I'm a ways away, but I just heard Kaydence yell that she found one, so the girls were walking down below us quite a ways, and now we gotta rush over there to see what she found. That's pretty exciting. You better not be lying, because I just ran all the way down here.
She's not lying. She's not. All on her own, Daddy.
You're kidding.
No.
Where are you? Kaydence. You found that all on your own?
Yeah, I was just walking down here. I was like right here, and I glanced down, and I found it.
Nice. That's an old one, but hey, you still found it. Good job. High five, babe. Awesome.
I was just walking down here. My mom was over there, and I was just about right here, and I glanced down and I see it.
All right, go ahead and pick it up. I'm on the board now. It's an old one, but we'll still count it. We didn't look in this section very hard last year. I don't think we made it down here, but at least we're picking them up now. A little too late, but it's all right. The girls are complaining. Go figure. Here it is. Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
A little bigger than I thought it was, but.
That looks like the match to mine. No.
Nah, this is a little bigger than yours, babe. But, yeah, that's more than, that wasn't even dropped last year. That's a couple years old there. A few years at least. So, hey, still counts.
At least it does.
Girls just found one. Running back up the hill. We literally just were regrouping. Broke off in our own directions, and then now they found one. If Mommy found it, that makes all of us on the board for the night. Look at that.
It looks like it hurt when it got off the...
Chase, that might be the match to yours. Pull yours out.
Which one?
The first one you found.
My dad told us to walk through this, and we were walking through a lot of deer poop, and my mom just came up, I was just behind her, and she found this one.
All right, pick it up.
Looks pretty nice. Pretty fresh, pretty white.
Show me. Good job, girls. All right, well that one equals number 30 for the year, and originally that was our goal. We're never quite sure how much we can get out, but we've actually been able to get out quite a bit, and especially it helps going after work these nights. So we'll have to up that goal, but yeah, so it's been a great night. Everybody's found one, and that rarely happens, so we are very happy with that. Is that a shed buck then?
Yeah.
Come on, go. Yep. The girls just said they kind of found one, so I have no idea what that means, but we're heading back up the hill to find out. All right, you kind of found one? Is that part of a shed right there?
Yeah.
Get over here.
All right, let me find my way over here.
Mommy was right here looking like that. I was looking over here.
Yeah, that's definitely a shed. Let's see here. That's definitely a shed. I was thinking that could be fresh, but that looks like it's old. And the sad part is I know we walked right through here last year, but there's also a chance it was somewhere else and something, whatever was chewing on it, drug it there. So that one, I get why you said kinda. Barely counts, but hey, yes it does. 31.
Yeah.
What'd you find? Oh yeah. There's Courtney's. Nope. 5 sheds after work. 3 of them are old, pretty crusty, but 2 are fresh. And honestly, last year we didn't do too great with fresh sheds over here, so the fact that we found 2 is good. And apparently we missed some, even though I don't think they were fresh last year. But yeah, what do you think? Kaydence found 2 sheds today, and that's as many as she's ever found in her whole life. How'd we do for the day, guys?
Pretty good.
How many we get?
5. Yeah.
Some of the ugliest sheds you'll ever find. But hey. I'm walking around after work this afternoon. I got a couple hours to kill before I have a meeting, so I just popped over to a property, walking around a little bit, and just found one. So it's exciting. There it is. I was walking around checking. They were digging ferns through here, pretty heavy, and I figured this would be a pretty good place to look. It's not too far from the house, but intuition paid off, and there it is. Fresh little forky. I'll be honest, I really didn't think I'd come up with anything. I think I've only ever found 1 shed on this property, and I've looked around for the past few years here and there. But there you go. Just a little forky, but that's cool. Take it. Well, that didn't take long. I don't know, it was probably 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Walking, finishing the rest of this little bit of fern digging, and there's one right there. So another dinker, but I like them just the same, almost. So they're getting smaller, so we're trending in the wrong direction, but boy, that's about the size of my palm. It's a pretty small one, but another freshie, so sweet. I've only been out here for about 20 minutes, so I already got 2. starting to feel like I stumbled onto something pretty good. Still not into any big ones, but got number 3. Right there. Still been just kind of gridding through where all this hay-scented fern has been dug up. And it's been pretty consistent on this whole hillside. And walked up on a nice bright white one. Biggest one of the day so far. Well, I've been after it for about another hour since the last shed we found, but true mission for the day was to get this ground blind packed out of the woods. It's been out all winter, and I had just chalked it up for a loss because I figured the snows would have just pulverized it, but I was shocked that it's fine. Got a 2-inch cut in the ceiling, and that's it. So that's a win too. I'm hiking out through some pretty thick stuff. This was all cut, I don't know, 5 years ago for some TSI, and I just looked over and I see it's old, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So here's where I was walking. It's right there. Dumping my stuff. It's not what I was expecting to find in here. It's pretty cool. Old tine sticking up. For an old one, that's what you want to see. I said in the beginning how I never have found any sheds on this property other than that one time when I was checking a trail camera. I just didn't think it was a very good wintering area, but apparently I was wrong, because this one's pretty good. For private land, that's not a bad shed. It could have been there a couple years. It's a little bit of chew on the tips, but really not that bad. So it's a nice way to cap off the end of the day. I was just making the walk out. Figured rather than walking the road, I'd walk through here, and definitely paid off. So awesome. You know, there's a chance that that buck was actually, I bet you that antler fell that 4 years ago or whatever it was when they were cutting this, because they were cutting it right in the winter. And I bet you he was in here feeding on tops. It looks like it could be that old. So coincidentally, it wasn't, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 yards from where I was finding those other fresh ones earlier today. But taking a quick little loop around, see if I can't find his other side, if he dropped it anywhere close to here. But we'll see. That one could be long gone, chewed up and gone, but it's worth a shot. So I got to get going here to this meeting here pretty quickly, so try to do this as fast as possible and then continue making the hike out. Just got home, figured I'd show you the haul for the day. There it is. Old one. A few dinkers. So when you go into it not thinking you're going to find anything, coming out with 4 feels pretty good. And that's it. Chase and I are out after work. It's pretty windy this afternoon, so it might be a little sketchy in the woods, but we'll try to be careful and see what we can come up with. We're kind of going back to that same area that Chase found that double main beam shed last week, so we're hoping to, now that the snow melted off of that slope a little bit more, hopefully we can maybe match it up. That's the goal for today anyway, but we'll be happy with anything we can find. Hey, bud. Bud. Chase. Got one. Got one. Yep. This is so tore up, and it's like the perfect spot. Like I could feel there was one in here, you know. Has to be. Go down through here. We got these blowdowns and tops right on the edge of this crest of this hill. Some hemlock edge. Just keep going.
Okay, I haven't found it yet.
Keep going.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. It's fresh. It looked kind of white. I was wondering if it wasn't going to be fresh. It is. This spot was looking too good not to have something in it. And, luckily, here we go. Got one. Probably a 2-year-old. No brow tine, but still a decent little antler. I sent Chase up there, and I came down here and was following this edge out. And it still looks pretty good. We're only maybe 40 yards, 50 yards. If you can see, right there. See it?
Yeah.
Pretty easy one to spot, huh? Let's walk down there. I don't think it's the match, but still another nice antler.
My dad should have sent me down here because he keeps picking them up on like this little bridge. And here we go.
Think it's a match?
No. I didn't see the other one.
Yeah, we'll check it later. All right, well, that's going to be a wrap for tonight. Chase, how'd we do, buddy?
Good. We walked a lot of good stuff. Fern digging, oak digging.
Yep, found 2.
See ya.
Well, that's going to bring an end to this week. We had a pretty good week, actually, all things considered. We opted to watch some basketball here. March Madness tournament started yesterday instead of getting out, but we'll be back after it this weekend and next week. So, what do you think, guys?
Pretty good. We had a 19 shed week. Yeah, I found 2 for this year.
Yep. There's everything. Couple highlights. There's Kaydence in her first shed of the year. Chase has got that big one I found in the thunderstorm on Sunday, and there's that big one that their mom found. Weird base. So yeah, all in all, great week. We'll keep after it. See ya.